This entire season, this entire year has probably been my favorite of the years with my friends, and Greece just freaking brought it home. Our final night there, I think, is probably one of my favorite memories of all time.
8 born of one house, each born beautiful, brilliant, brutal in her own right. They called themselves the Sisters of Salt.
That was true poetry. That was art in a way that I've never seen displayed before.
It was really poetic. It was really eerily, scarily spot on. I don't know what kind of soothsayer wrote this play, but it was great. And each one of the girls really represented us. Like, the actress that portrayed me was like this big hair. It was so classic. I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's gotta be me, and yep, it sure was.
Not only was everything spot on to me, like I was laughing through mine because it was so on point and it was beautiful, and the group dynamic, she nailed it.
Some people were upset and holding on to things that they wanted to address, and it got more heated.
I have no comment on the Greek tragedy. The Sisters of Salt, it did not end well for us.
Do you think everyone walked away from it feeling the way you do?
No.
Who didn't react the way you did?
Well, let's just say we all didn't leave together.
It's enough. This is enough. Bye, guys. Thank you, Angie.
Are you kidding me?
In the end, a lot of feelings come out that people are holding back, things that you don't know that people are feeling about you, and that's just when it all hits the fan.
I mean, I don't know how to describe those last few moments that we were all together. It was a lot.
I think it was kind of a cautionary tale that if we don't care for each other and listen to each other and look inward, that we might be the problem ourselves, you know, like, it's me, hi, I'm the problem. I think it was a cautionary tale for us to realize that, like, the sisterhood can be broken and we'll destroy each other in the process. As sad as it was to see that, I took stuff away from it that I want to change, and I'm hoping everyone else did too.
So Lisa and I left the reunion last year, and I was really truly hurt about it. I did think Lisa and I had known each other for a long time. I thought we were much closer than she was making out to be on camera and in front of the women. So to have her say to me in New York, you know, I never knew you, I never cared about you, you were never important to me, that was new information that I was processing in front of everyone watching at home, and it was really hurtful. I kept thinking something went wrong between Lisa and I think you see me kind of chasing her almost the whole season. What went wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Which you took as me nitpicking you, and now that I've watched it back, I don't think anything went wrong. I think I just was unaware that we were not as close as I thought we were.
What's your reaction to that?
I enjoy Bronwyn, but it was definitely more of a social friendship.
I did want a friendship with Lisa despite our ups and downs, even up until that point. And I think you see throughout the season that I kind of I was like Goldilocks, trying out different things with Lisa. First I fought back and I was like, oh, if I don't mean anything to you, then I guess you won't care if I bring up your lawsuits, or if I tell you I think you're a liar, you know, whatever. And it's not natural to me to want to fight that way. And so you see me apologize to her, you see me just kind of say, we're just going to be civil. And I realize, oh, we're not even just going to be civil. She's going to continue to talk about my daughter and this really sensitive thing that I've specifically told her is hurtful to my child, is hurtful to my family. Please stay away from. You would not want this for your husband, who's been in a similar situation, being adopted, for your children. She just wouldn't want that for them. Hearing her talk about my daughter and then Angie piling on, and Todd too. She's been saying this about Todd and a friend of hers, you know.
Even just a few weeks ago, you were talking about Bronwyn with your hair over your face, saying, yeah, Todd was making out with one of my friends while farting the entire time.
I did not say one of my friends.
So in terms of where you are today?
I do not speak to Lisa. I mean, it'd be hard for me to speak to Lisa. I believe she has me blocked on everything. I don't know. That's the impression I get, because people have to like screenshot me negative comments she says about me. I don't actually see them in person. So I believe I'm blocked on everything. I did not hear from her when my father passed. My dad passed after filming, and I heard from everybody on the cast, no matter where I stood with them at the end of filming, with the exception of Lisa. If you don't have sympathy for somebody who's unexpectedly lost a parent, I'm really meaningless to you. And I don't have people in my life who treat me that way, no.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Not of Lisa, of my dad.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I am hoping the best for Baby Gorgeous, always. Whether or not I want to see her is a different story, you know.
Right, fair enough. Where does the group go from here?
Right now, it's like split down the middle. You know, I feel like we'll just see where everyone lands, you know, where everyone decides, I don't want to say to take sides, but what are we willing to take accountability for? And how we move forward. I know how I want to move. I watch myself. I evolve in life every year. And I think there's a couple people in this group that need to say, what I'm doing is not working. And we're not going to keep doing the same game. We're not here to ruin lives. We're here to have fun and be lighthearted. And that's why people love us. You can still, you know, have hard conversations without trying to expose, ruin, dig up, release, lie about people, you know, without proof. And some people have learned that they can say things and it gets legs. And the show's not about that. You know, we're a group of friends. So I hope there's a couple people that can learn to move differently and watch themselves. And maybe this is like their year of growth and evolution and finding a new way to be a friend that doesn't have to hurt people so deeply.
Who are you closest to and who are you on the outs with?
Clearly I'm on the outs with she who names me one. And yeah, Lisa and I aren't good. She called me after episode 1 aired and texted me too, and I just didn't pick up, but she texted me thank you because I feel like she saw for the first time how hard I rode for her.
Where's Lisa?
I talked to her. She was definitely working. She has a huge work thing.
She would miss a girls trip over work?
Yeah, don't drag it. Lisa is a really true friend of mine. She is a good friend, and I'm not gonna let someone throw shade when she's not here. I rode for her so hard, and it just kind of got like passed over. Like no one even really talked about it. Heather even took all the credit for riding hard for Lisa. Really, it was me. I'm the one that took the brunt of it. I really, really felt like we were sisters. I felt like she was like a sister to me.
Lisa, I haven't even known you that long, and you've been like the most loyal person, like to me.
And when someone's like a sister, like when someone's that close to you, they can hurt you the most by betraying you. Angie and I, whenever I see her outside the clique, we're great. When I see her in the clique, she kind of becomes Regina George and not the nice kind.
Like how like Brittany's all proud of herself. Like it was like she came up with it.
I am proud of myself.
But what did you do?
I think it's fantastic.
You had bad hair.
And Heather and Whitney and I are good, always good. Like Whitney and I started off rough over Lisa though, you know, where I was fighting for Lisa and I took it on the chin from Whitney for Lisa.
I was questioning where Lisa was.
Yeah, and that was super shady because she's actually on a business trip.
You know nothing about my business.
I just think that you don't have any right. You don't have any right
What
to
do
drag
you do for
Lisa.
work,
She's a
Brittany?
really
How do you
loyal
make
friend.
money? Sucking dick?
I did all that for Lisa and didn't really get any recognition out of it other than thanks. That's okay. That's very Lisa-ish. Bronwyn and I, we talk about once a week, which is the most I talk to anybody. She calls me all the time, and I really, really appreciate it. I sent her flowers when her dad passed, and we've just become closer than I ever imagined could be possible. Mary, I feel like Mary and I are best friends in the making. She doesn't know this yet, but Mary, we're gonna be best friends someday. Shh.
Where do you think the group goes from here?
I don't know. I think that for me, I know that Lisa and I are in a good place. I'm somewhat unsure about literally everybody else, you know. Mary confuses me. She will call me, she'll tell me how much she loves me, and a minute later she's saying things that aren't nice about me, which is just confusing. Angie and I think, are in a good place, surprisingly, you know, for everybody. Britani, just, I don't really see where I can go there. Whitney, you know, she's played the same game over and over and over and over and over and over. It's kind of like redundant and boring. Heather, I don't think wants a friendship with me. Her behavior did not show that. Since then, had run into her and had different conversations that are still quite confusing as well. So I guess I'll see what happens there. And Bronwyn, I again have to see how some things unfold. She claims she didn't do the things that it very clearly appears that she did. So we shall see when I see the rest of it.
Time will tell. How are you preparing for the reunion?
I actually already have my dress. I'm hitting the gym a lot, trying to stay healthy. I'll probably get at least 5 hydrofacials. But I, like mentally and emotionally, I don't really prepare for reunion that way. I just know that it's gonna be long, it's gonna be hard, and I try to just make a list of things that I want to clear up or clarify, defend, but the rest, like, you can't really go into reunion with a plan. It never goes the way you plan.
Where does the group go from here?
hopefully somewhere fabulous. No, where do we go from here? Listen, we are in it together. That's like, I don't know where we go, but I know that we'll fight it out at reunion, and that at the end of the day, there's real love there. There is real history. There is real loyalty. Meredith said it best. She said, like, even when we're fighting at our worst, like, if any one of these women were to call me, I would run to their doorstep. And I really feel that. And for me, I've lost a lot coming on the show, like family, community, security. And like, I know that I can call on these women. I don't know why I'm getting emotional.
Okay.
But I know that I can call on them, and like, they understand my pain more than anyone else.
That's great. Thank you for sharing that.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
I'm hungover.
You're like the anxiety, the emotions are kicking in.